quarterback that sets him apart a little bit you've seen of him?
You know, as far as running the ball, I mean, he's the full package. You know, make guys miss. He can run physical, fast, strong. So, you know, all the 11 bullets will have to be flying to him. And,
How do you feel like you guys defensively played Saturday? You obviously made a lot of key adjustments at halftime. Were they just, you know, Coach Meyer said they coached really well in that game and pulled out some things you hadn't seen, but how do you rate how you guys ended up doing it at the end of the day here?
We did great. I mean, we stopped them. We won the game. That's all you can ask for. But, you know, yeah, their coaches did a lot of good things, but the players, I mean, they were playing really hard as well. So, you know, you got to give credit when it's due. And, you know, they played their tail off. And, I mean, we didn't play perfect, but one thing I can say is that me and my brothers, I mean, we played as hard as we can.
Hey, Chris, it seems like the pattern emerging is that you guys get gashed on the opening drive until the very end. And I'm not sure how much to credit to you guys making adjustments before the opening drive even ends, and how much of that is just your great red zone defense. Is that a trend that you guys have noticed, and what should we attribute the eventual success of their opening drive to your defense?
You know, the biggest thing is I feel as if we bend but we don't break. You know, no matter how tough it's going, we always feel like we're going to get a 3 and out. Whether that's them driving all the way down the field and we feel like, okay, we want to hold them to a field goal, or even if like the offense turns the ball over, we look forward to those challenges. So, you know, that's the biggest thing I think, as far as the defense, taking accountability and looking forward to the challenges that whatever the game will bring, you know. And as far as adjustments, you know, that's the greatest thing about our defense now is our ability to make adjustments because we understand that total defense. So those are the two biggest takeaways that I take from it.
So when you guys are making adjustments, it's not really chaotic out there? You guys feel like even if somebody is showing you something you haven't seen before in film, you guys can just adjust on the fly with no problem?
Yeah, you know, football is a game of chaos, and you know, when players are able to control that chaos, that's when good things happen and teams can make adjustments. You know, so that's another big part of it is, you know, players, young players especially, you know, being able to control the chaos.
Chris, you came in 2013 with Dontre. I'm not sure if you're close with Dontre or not, but what was he like if you were with him at all after that big catch on Saturday?
I mean, he was still in the game, so I didn't. You know.
Or in the locker room after, on the flight home or anything?
You know, Coach Meyer actually called him up after the game, talked to him, and you know, he never made it about himself when he was talking. He was all about the team, and that's the biggest thing. You know, a lot of guys on this team, not just including Dontre, but Dontre as well, but they all, you know, put team before I, and that's what you have to make us of a great team. And you've heard guys like Pat Flying, Billy Price say, you know, there's never been in a team like this where everyone's so close together, and I contribute that to all of the guys, you know, putting their brother before themselves.
Kind of